What's up, guys? It's Veteran, and it's Thursday at lunch. Nice. And I'm bringing you another MOAB. Yeah, what up, bitches? It's MOAB. So that's probably all you need to know about the gameplay. Besides the fact that, yeah, I love the MP7, and I hate it when my teammates let me get flanked. Damn it! Yeah, so, I guess this is going to be another sort of, how I like to play Call of Duty video. Modern Warfare 3 seems to be evolving faster than any COD I've ever played, or at least at a different rate. So many things are changing all the time. If there's one thing I can give it up to Infinity Ward, they're at least patching or adjusting things quite often for Modern Warfare 3. So, if you know that, like, the machine pistols have been played around with a little bit, there was, like, the nerf to the Type 95. As of late, there's been the new... that was a horrible. I don't even know what I just did there. This game got to a terrible start. Death streak, awesome. There's been a recent buff to the LMGs that if they have a silencer on, no matter what, unless they're shooting through a surface, will do a minimum of 35 damage, which means from anywhere on the map, LMGs have 3-shot kills. Craziness, crazy buff, crazy change compared to what they used to be. So that's definitely one thing that's changed. Again, I mentioned the Type 95, those other things. So this game is constantly evolving, especially since there's the whole new element of proficiencies on guns. There's the specialist package, the different types you can use between, what type of specialist person are you running? Are you just trying to get, like, a solid amount of kills? Are you really trying to get a MOAB? It brings a whole new play style. Support. It seems to feel like it's changing all the time. Sometimes I get into games where it's just constant stealth bombers, and then other times it's like endless advanced UAVs and Osprey gunner things, the emergency airdrops or whatever they're called, the escort airdrops. And then support or assault seems to be rendered more and more useless by the day because people just shoot stuff down with blind eye. Speaking of the LMGs, I take this Pred missile to the face, which has nothing to do with it. But a lot of LMGs seem to be pretty good with the grip and the thermal, or just the thermal in general. They become like laser pointers that just fire laser bullets at your non-lasery enemies. So it's, I don't know, Modern Warfare 3 just keeps to be changing up. So I try to keep my playstyle in a little bit of flux. Not like I played super different all the time, but I'm really trying to figure out, what's the best way to play now. There's new maps, so there are different ways to play on both Piazza and Liberation. Is that what it is? And Liberation is very campy. I try to flank real hard on that map because there's so many ways to get behind someone, but there's so much open space that it's really easy to be seen as well. On Piazza, again, another easy way to just flank people, run through little holes in the walls, the little corridors, all those sorts of cool things. It's really cool to see the different types of map layouts, even though I wish they were more like either Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. These maps are just not suited my playstyle, if you know what I mean, son. So, yeah, my playstyle's changed. I think I've become a lot more defensive because I'm getting sick and tired of dying from really dumb things. I'm really tired of dying from, dead man's hands, bad spawns. It's just, I don't know what it is. I see people like Fearcrest and Mark J and Sandy Ravage and those people, and they just go on crazy V streaks all the time, and they never, or not that they never seem to die, but they always do a really good job of staying alive for a solid amount of time, and sometimes they just happen to make it out of, really crazy situations. Like right there, granted I have blast shield on now because I'm in, good old specialist mode. I probably would have survived that, but still, got lucky there's a wall there. Usually that stuff doesn't happen to me. Usually a grenade drops for some dumb reason, and then I get blown up by that. Or right there, I would have usually missed that guy somehow, and he would have murdered me with a one-bullet headshot. It's just my luck. Or maybe I suck. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever the case is, I've really started playing a lot more defensively, and not like campy defensively, but just kind of making sure that like my back isn't like exposed. Like I'm looking right here on the map, and I'm like, okay, my team's moving to that left side. I don't think they're spawning behind us yet because I see these red dots, but I'm not going to take any chances, so I'm going to come in here so I have some teammates around me, just trying to make sure that I'm not getting caught with my pants down, because as much as I like to come into my apartment and do like a pants-off dance-off within 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure my pants don't stay on for more than 20 seconds once I enter my own apartment, but that's just me. So I don't like to get caught with my pants down, I guess, in public. So I'm not going to get caught with my pants down in Call of Duty. So like I said, defensively, it's really becoming a lot easier to play defensively, I think, if you play smart, especially with perks like Recon. Like, I know I can just put a bullet onto someone and kind of back away if I really need to, if I'm really trying to stay alive for these MOAB streaks, which I obviously am here. I'm checking my score. I'm like, yo, where's my swag at? And now I'm right here. I'm like hoping that this Pred missile doesn't see me, and I don't think it did, but now I got that guy on the radar, so I know where he is. I'm not really paying attention to him until I see him turn my way, and get him now. I got my good old dually FMG9s and sprayed like a boss. Got it. Nailed it. Got him. Got him. Yeah, so I am kind of a noob. I do use the dualies just for, I don't know, kind of like what a lot of people try to use them for is only close range or when you really run out of things. I probably would be better off using the MP9 because that gun is technically better, but I've been using the dually FMG9s, so yeah. Again, playing like a defensive role, it really just makes your life so much better. I can count at least 3 times yesterday when I was going for MOABs or going for solid kill streaks that I actually died because of Dead Man's Hands. Dead Man's Hands didn't kill me when I was in Specialist, but what happened was there were 3 people. So there's 3 people. I kill one. The second one I put into Dead Man's Hands or whatever. So I'm like, shit, do I kill this guy? Do I back up? Like, do I let him live? Like what do I actually do? I don't really know. So I back up a little bit. I thank God for the MP7 and its 7,000 bullets that you have. Oh, MOAB time. You back up from the second guy in Dead Man's Hands, and then you kill him, so you're not within the blast radius, but you're still in the blast radius because it's huge. And then I end up getting killed because of a third guy who can somehow see me through the smoke. I just don't get it. That's why I don't rush as much. I need to play like a more of a support role or more of a defensive role. Still get MOABs like I do here, get some high point streaks, but I'm just not rushing in like a crazy fool that thinks he's just going to get every kill on the planet. Anyways, final score is 31-6 with my MOAB on TDM, so you can't hate on this one for not playing the objective. It's Fatter, and I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'm streaming this weekend. Peace!